So that was just a quick demo of the pedal. I was more wanting to show you what the eyes do on the front of the enclosure. It's quite easy to actually do that. The glowing eyes. Actually, even though I'd like to take credit for that idea, I've actually seen it done a couple of times on the forums. So I always thought if I was going to do a rat, I would definitely want to do those eyes. This is actually for a friend. I'm building it for a friend named Dennis. So that's why it's called the Dennis Distortion. So if we just open it up. So I went with the 3mm red diffused LEDs because the 5mm are a bit big and it probably look a bit stupid on the front of the it kind of looked like it would have goggles on because yeah, they're quite a bit bigger than the 3mm ones. So yeah, I went for the 3mm ones for that reason. I just did a quick look around and the forward voltage on the 3mm is the same as the 5, so shouldn't have made much difference as far as the sound goes. So if you're going off the board, you've got the red LEDs up there. I've just ran some wires down, and then you can see, you might be able to see down here. That's where the eyes are. I've just ran them down to where the eyes are on the front of the enclosure, and actually put the water slide on first, sprayed it and everything, and finished the enclosure, and then drilled the holes because I figured there's going to be no way I'm going to be able to line those eyes up properly. So I actually drilled them after the entire enclosure was done. I put some sockets on the capacitor next to the LM308 because I heard that changing that capacitor changes something to do with the clipping, or maybe the mid-tone. I can't remember. But when I give this to my friend, I plan to play around with that a bit with him because it's obviously for him. So I was thinking I'd just play around with it for a bit and see whichever one he likes, and then leave that in there. And then I've just got the sockets on the diodes and I think in my rad I've got a BAT 41, so that might be something else that he wants to change. So I just did the sockets for that as well. I got some white DC jacks, and I put a white DC jack in this one. I thought it would go with the general look of it. And I did, obviously, from looking at it, I didn't do a battery either, and I'm quite glad I didn't do a battery because it would have been a pretty big challenge to actually fit that battery in there. It's already crammed as it is. So that's it. Yeah, that's the Dennis Distortion, the Madbean Slow Loris. One of my better builds actually. I'm quite upset that I have to give it away. He's going to be prying it out of my hands. But yeah, there you go. Give it a go on madbeanpedals.com. And if you're interested to learn how to build guitar pedals, check out my channel. I've got a tutorial series stepping you through the whole process. So yeah, make sure you check it out, subscribe, etc. Thanks for watching.